I know she's just thankful to still be playing basketball this time of year after a year ago being a spectator with that injured knee. And a great feed. Ideal start for Baylor into Kirsten Johnson. KJ with an early two. Geitenbeek drops it down to DLB. It falls back to Jana. And that leaves one of the most dangerous shooters in the country open. Scott takes it to the rim. And look, when I talked to Nikki Collins start of the year along with her husband, Scott Storr, leading this program. And they paint, no ma'am. Thompson. Pocket picked, and it's off to the races. KJ with the bucket. Davidson had almost double-digit attempts. They were much less efficient than Baylor, as Fauntleroy uses every bit of that shot clock.
Yeah, the length is really bothering the Texters on this end. They just cannot seem to get a shot that's not altered. Before, we have another Talia Scott and one basket, but...
And they're coming off a 93-66 win over Stephen F. Austin back in Ruston. Another swat this time. Drains that one from long range. Scott, slightly more traditional three-pointer. We're still stuck on just the three-pointers so far this quarter. And Johnson finally breaks that trend with the two. Last year, a 28-win campaign. And that is the fourth block from a Baylor Bear. Again, the team that's fifth in the nation in blocks per game. Scott matched up with Bradley. Dunn, both feet behind the line. High arcing three, drops it through. Baylor trying to force another turnover. They'll be content tying it up. And again, this is Baylor basketball with the sophomore out of Grand Prairie. And Geitenbeek will tap the ball to herself, able to stay in play. Jana finds Scott. That's usually a good option. Talia Scott's 2 for 2, and she's made her first 5 shot. Dunn, quick feed, gets the assist. 2 more points for KJ. And really a natural point guard, but capable of scoring. Scott, yep. Scott able to force the turnover, taps it to active hands, Little Page Bugs. Picks the pocket and drives it the other way. They love her athleticism, that helps her get to the rim. Extra pass to Pemberton. Key will bring it up the floor. Gets the handoff from Bradley. Pemberton forces another turnover as it falls to Van Geitenbeek. Johnson running. Count the bucket. Little Page Bug with the block. Bugs the other way from half court. He's matched up with Bradley. Determined to get those 2 points. Now Scott. What a team player, Talia Scott. Three Rivers College along with Kaylee Thompson. th turnover for Louisiana Tech. Fauntleroy driving for a closer look. Becomes the second player in this game with 4 fouls. Joining Avery Aaron for Louisiana Tech. 2 Bears got off their feet. Neither of them guilty of committing a foul, though. But in all likelihood, are going to be picking up a win here the day before Thanksgiving. Active hands again. Pemberton looking to add to her season high. Dunn, open look from the corner, good. And for an 8th time all-time, another block added to Baylor's line. Kyla Abraham with the swat. Scott will pour in 2 more.